The incident that killed my faith is one I prefer never to recount. Even after the passage of many years, I still couldn't rise up again. No courage to face my fears. Then one day, I heard the ancient message. And time again, the preacher repeated like an adage. Even if you be weak at all in anything, never be weak in faith. These words compelled my heart to journey down memory's lane. I recalled how I was once strong in faith. I remembered rejoicing in gratitude as a request was granted. I had so much confidence in God then. All I had to do was ask. In the faith I now lacked, and it was termed with done. Like a focused workman, the armor of the preacher's words continued eating me. And before I knew it, fat streaks of the evidence of my pain were coursing down my cheeks. An unsatiable hunger had been birthed in me, and I desperately wanted to once again be filled with faith to the glory of my King. Pondering on it, I realized not having faith in God is a sin, one as bad as believing, like I had started to do, that it does not exist. I returned back to the consciousness of what was going on around me to hear the preacher say, every man actually has an element of faith in him. This is why you can slump on the sofa after a day's hard work without ever thinking the sofa could sink. This is why you can walk along the street confidently on your way home without ever thinking the ground would fall you down. Oh, how right it was, I thought. If only I could fan the flames of this little faith. If only I could meditate on the word till I'm certain they are mine to claim. If only I could ignore the painful tauntings of my past and recommit to God, believing He loves me too much to harm me. Yes, it seemed like He had failed me when I had so much faith in Him, but I realized He was most likely shielding me from harm of some sort, and had been patiently waiting for my return. Didn't the Bible say, for without faith, it's impossible to please God? As I rededicated my life to God, it dawned on me that faith is a must-have for every child of God. But I wondered, what of when, like Peter, in the middle of the ocean of life, I realize my faith is sinking, weighed down by the struggles of life and previous setbacks? I heard the answer in my now revived spirit. Didn't the Bible say, if any lack wisdom, let him ask of God and it shall be given him? It also applies to faith, and in fact, every sphere of life. I gathered courage and did as advised. I reminded the Lord that without faith in Him, I could never please Him. Then, I asked the Lord to help me continually grow in faith, unwavering faith. For only in this can my heart's desires be granted according to His will. And only in this can I live a life that will challenge and change the world for Him.